Hello, my viewers. Welcome to Hugar Social Academy. Let us continue from where we have left. Yesterday, we discussed in my previous session, we started discussing on the important questions which can be asked for the 1 mark question. So, here we are going to discuss few more questions which are equally important as those questions which we have discussed in our previous session. So let us begin our 1 mark questions. So here 30 question, question number 30. Okay. Last session we have left reached up to 29 number question. Now here the 30th question is what? Why did the 30th question? The why did the British, okay, why did the British shift to whom? To Chennamma. Why did the British shift Chennamma? Why did the British shift Chennamma to Kusugal prison Kusugal prison from Belongal? The reason, what is the reason behind this? What made the British to shift Chennamma from Kusugal to the way to the Belongal fort? So that answer you are going to mention. Okay. So next one, 31st question. The 31st question talks about was the what was the main objective? What was the main objective of what was the main objective of the Charter Act? Charter Acts. Okay, 1813, 1833, 1853 Charter Acts were being introduced for a gap of 20 years. So, what was the main objective of this? Okay, main objective. Now, Charter Act, these are not for the Indians, these are regarding the British. Okay, so what was the objective? It was being kept over there. So, that you have to mention. Another side, why should we grow mangrove? Why should we grow mangrove forest along the coast? Why we should grow? What would be the reason for this? Why mangrove forest are we needed at the coastal areas? Okay, so this you have to mention. So why should we grow mangrove forest along the coast? The very next 33rd question, what it says, it asks to us, what is the objective? What is the objective? What is the objective of the national power grid? What is the reason behind this? What is the objective? We very well know that all the number of states which are being here, all the states are not equipped or sufficient in the production of the electricity. Some states are more, some states are less. So the states which are can able to produce more number of electricity can supply the electricity to those states which face the deficit of the electricity. Okay, deficit states we can say. So for them, so national objective of the national power grid we are going to mention. Another side, what is recruitment? This is also one of the important question. What do you mean by recruitment? Okay, to appoint the person for the suitable post. What is requirement? What does it mean? Another side, the question is dowry. Dowry is the cause. Dowry is the cause for gender discrimination. Gender discrimination. Dowry is the cause for gender discrimination. Justify, he is saying. Okay. By seeing this question, it seems like as it is a 2 marks question. No, it's a 1 marks question itself. But here the question is only in a simple way you are going to mention what would be the reason for this gender discrimination, that too on the basis of which one? On the basis of the topic called as a dowry. On the base of this, you are going to mention. The 36th question, what it says, it asks about public expenditure. What? Public expenditure. Public, ours expenditure. Okay, public expenditure is increasing. Okay, public expenditure is increasing. It's not about the individual, it's about the whole country. Okay, public expenditure is increasing nowadays. Nowadays, what is the reason for this? Why? The question is asked, why public expenditure is increasing nowadays? Because see, the day by day growth of the country, the expenditure of the country for the welfare of the states, definitely government does a lot of expenditure. So you have to going to mention here what would be the reason for this increase of the public expenditure. The very next one, what it is saying, why were district why were sorry district industrial now why were district industrial centers established? What is the reason for this? Why it is been established? Why were district industrial centers are being established? Regarding that, you are going to give the answer of it. Now what would be the reason for this? Okay, why were district industrial centers what it is been established? Okay, let us move to it the few more questions now. See these questions, when you look over, easily you will get these all answers in the textbook. Those who regularly go through these means went through the all the number of chapters, for them these questions are not a tough questions, nor the it's a big questions to them. They will easily overcome over it. But those who feel the difficulties by these questions, they can cover up all the whole textbook. They can cover it. The very next one, what it's the 30th question, what it asks, it says regarding what was the objective? What was the objective? What was the objective of appointing appointing geobells? See, this is very important. What was the objectives of appointing geobells? Soon as the geobells it comes in, we listen directly. Our attention goes towards the German dictator Hitler. So why geobells? A minister, a special minister. Why? What was the objective of appointing Jobel a special minister by Hitler? What would be that? Okay, to create racial hatredness. To create racial hatredness, Jobel, a special minister, was been appointed by the Hitler. Now, why was the next question? Why was right? UN Trustship UN Trustship Council is being established. Why was UN Trustship Council established? Okay. Why was UN Trustship Council it was being established? The very next question it is about, it's about the 40th one. It's about what do you mean by, or what is social stratification? Okay, direct definition. What is what? It's a social stratification. What is social stratification, or what do you mean by the social stratification? The very next question, dear, it's about the rainfall. Okay, it's regarding which one? Regarding the rainfall it is. Now what it is, the question is what it is been asked to us. It's which area receives the lowest recorded rainfall. It's a rainfall, recorded rainfall in India? Which area receives the lowest recorded rainfall in India? The very next question, 40 seconds. Now here, what is rural development? What is rural development? Okay, this is it. 43rd question. Okay, it is regarding why is March. The question is why is March 15th? Why is March 15th observed as the World Consumer Day? Right? Why is March 15th observed as the World Consumer Day? What was the reason for that? So that answer you are going to mention. The 44th answer, what it is? Which metal? Again from the geography. Which metal? Okay. Which metal is used as? Which metal is used as the universal standard of money value, right? Which metal is used as the universal standard of the money value? Again, let us go through once again. What was the objective of appointing Geo Bell as a special minister by the Hitler? Why was UN Trustship Council was been established? One line answers. These all are one line, one word answers. What is social stratification? Which area receives the lowest recorded rainfall in India? What is rural development? Why is March 15th observed as the World Consumer Day? And which metal is used as the universal standard of money value? Okay. Apart from them, few more questions are been there. Let us look over those all questions and make us confirm or make us ready for our annual exam. So our 45th question. Okay, question number 45. Now what does our 45 number question it says asked to us? Okay, let us look once towards this. So 45th question it is, right? Again from the history topic. Name the name the fascist name the fascist dictator of Italy. Name the fascist dictator of Italy. Right? Very next to the Hitler, we will get to know that fascist dictator of the Italy is now none other than Mussolini. Okay, another side. Which article? Which article of? Which article of our constitution? Our constitution. Which article of our constitution prohibits which article of our constitution prohibits the the practice of untouchability? Okay, section 17. Okay, what would be the answer? Section 17. Now, what is the reason? Another question. What is the reason? Okay, what is the reason for low temperature? Low temperature during the winter season in India. During the winter season in what? In India. Okay. What is the reason for low temperature during the winter season in India? So that answer you are going to mention. The very next one. Where was the first paper factory. Where was the first paper factory or industry? Okay, first paper industry, first paper industry of India, of India established, established. Okay, where was it? So here you are going to mention regarding the paper industry that too located in the where, in the India. So where it was established, the place you have to mention. Okay, in the West Bengal state. Next, another side. What is decentralization? What is decentralization of power? Okay, decentralization of power. You will get this answer from the rural development topic. And the 50th question, what it says, who is called, who is called a provider, who is called as a provider, who is called as a provider. Okay, so this is the question. It is, I repeat again, name the fascist dictator of Italy. Which article of our constitution prohibits the practice of untouchability? What is the reason for the low temperature during the winter season in India? Where was the first paper industry of India was established? What is decentralization of power and who is called as a provider? So near about 50 questions here, which are nothing but they are the one of the very important questions to us, right? Hope you will go through these all questions, and definitely these questions will definitely, it is going to help you for your annual exam. In my next session, my dear viewers, I will come with 2 marks questions. These all 50 questions were related to the 1 mark. In my next session, I will come with the 2 marks, and after completion of the 2 marks, we will go even with the 3 marks questions also, and even with the 4 marks, and more also regarding the mapping of work also. Okay, so this was all related to the 1 marks question. Hope you will work on it and make your subject to be very perfect to score more and more marks. So be tuned with the Hugar Social Academy and make others also the part of the Hugar Social Academy. Let us meet in a new session with important 2 mark questions.